Здравствуйте снова, с вами я, Михаил, и мы продолжаем играть в Splinter Cell Conviction. И это канал Барга. Продолжаем.
I'm inside. What now?
I'm inside, what now?
We need to
Пиздец,
eavesdrop on the
всё-таки у него
conversation
голос.
Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that,
Зачёт.
Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my vice president's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
Then
Ну
what's
давай,
plan B?
давай, заебали
are.
пиздеть.
This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation,
надо
and
что-то
uplink
ещё.
the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Of what?
Побежали.
Yeah.
Так. И чё, меня так просто пустят, типа? Так легко и просто? Что-то я в это особо не верю. Ну ладно.
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Ну и...
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
Сейчас я должен ловить звук.
And here they come now.
Где они? Вот это же они. А как звук сделать?
Glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several, which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Do you now?
Пиздец, что-то, блядь.
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should
Его
give us right
писаки
of the ring.
заслужили
He
премию.
swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson.
I don't trust Samson.
I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet,
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone...
Да, и этим буду я, кто
he's
помешает.
not going to interfere because my men will deal with him. Since Black Arrow wasn't able
Black
to.
Arrow.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan.
Всех нахуй там
Like
поубивать.
I was saying, it's interesting that you... of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon us.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really?
Really?
I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Ну
Which
все.
would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy. So I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Ну все.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Их мы точно завалим.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him.
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my
Ну все, сейчас
guards?
я всю аппаратуру сломаю
Just you
его
and me,
головой.
Lucius. Let's talk.
Люций.
What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you.
Ну, сейчас я спрошу повежливей. Это вежливо? Я сейчас с тобой всю аппаратуру поломаю, уёбок.
God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Why does Reed want you out of town?
Ugh. Your enhanced interrogation
Доработка?
techniques
Ну давай.
need work.
По яичкам. О боже.
He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please.
Ой, волшебное слово, телевизор. Пиздец. Как он не убил
I
его?
don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo.
Покрутимся
Where
вместе с
they?
ним.
Try harder, Fisher.
Да в смысле плохо стараюсь. А почему его еще ебануть? Еще одно устройство давай. На нахуй. Обо все, что есть, блядь, здесь.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Магидо.
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow, in Beijing, and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White...
Ух ты.
It's all Reed now.
Кто убил?
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between 3rd Echelon and
Бежим.
Megiddo.
Ебать, он бегает смешно,
I've got
конечно.
a visual. He's on the stage.
Watch out. Hey,
Да. Серьезно, никто выстрелил не успел?
Just ducked into the VIP tent. Go, Sam. You have to catch him.
Я тебя догоню, догоню.
He went over the fence.
Да я вижу. Не надо мне говорить, где он, я же вижу, где он.
Non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
Распоряжение приказа. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. А как здесь? Вот серьезно. А как от них вот, скажите мне...
Use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
Ну, вот здесь правее тогда, если только...
He's waiting for you.
Да идите нахуй все. Ох ты, нихуя. Просто, блядь,
He's
схватка.
waiting for you again, Sam.
Опять мы в этот дом бежим. Давай, Сэм, ты же быстрее, проворнее.
He jumped down. Keep
Oh.
going. Dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. He ducked into it.
Бежим, 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 бежим. Ща я тебя пиздану, уёбок.
Gotta get a camera crew down here. Now!
Лопух.
A gun down at the memorial. The cops are chasing us. I am not going out there.
He's outside and on the move again,
Блять.
Sam.
He's got a gun and...
Ну куда он там снова движется? Заебал бегать, давай. Хуя он там телепортируется? Я же не убил? Блять, его! Чё за бред? Ебучая погоня, кто ее придумал? О, он убил человека. Ну ты уебок, конечно.
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
Я вот не понимаю, кто говорит всего он быстро.
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam.
Бежим, бежим, бежим.
He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him.
Ух ты, нихуя себе.
Sam, are you all right?
In theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the
Охуенно,
cops?
блядь.
Third echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
А чё, можно... Пока никого не встретил. Куда мне идти?
Fisher, can you hear me? You didn't like Reed's little setup?
Защищаться. То есть мне ментов надо убивать, по сути.
No contact on Fisher. It's gotta be near this cafe. I'm not seeing anything.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Вторая волна. Ну куда ты, куда ты?
Cover the doors!
Оп.
Targeted! Jesus! Make sure to check the cafe and the terrace. Fisher can hide anywhere. No sign of the hostile. Got you!
Опа.
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Так. Вот так вот их. Встречаем.
Target spotted. For an ass kicking.
Оп. Бля, они видели. Точнее, не знают. Так, где еще один? Вот он. Еще один хедшот. Че, еще один был? Ух ты ж. Вот это уже...
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Куда, куда?
On
О,
the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
давай, мужик, отвози меня, или кто там? Опять флешбеки. Точнее, наоборот. Ух ты.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
На этом мы еще не завершили, так что можно еще раз продолжить.
Sam, are you in the garage?
О,
Smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the seat.
так. Хотя на этом серию мы закончим все-таки. И пусть она будет такой короткой, но как-никак, типа, мы прошли главу какую-то, так что можно завершить, думаю. Так что, если понравилось, смотрите, ставьте лайк, комментируйте и до скорых встреч.